again. We're going back into it. Gotta love that little background screen when I load up the game. So when we last left, we did get a lot of plot to the story. And for those who don't want to watch this on Twitch and want to watch it on YouTube, I am exporting uh the last two parts, and this part will be exported to YouTube, so you can watch them on my YouTube channel later. But we did get a lot of the plot story, which basically tells us of basically our character was from, basically we learned that she can repair her memories if she wants to, but there might be a thing of, do you want to know who you was, or are you happy where you are now? And then there's also the part of oh yeah, there's another of you out there. Technically, two of you, another two of you out there running around. And we know that 42 was the one who saved our master. Though our master is still weak, but we know we still have some work to do. And her colleague Karen was the one who told her to look after us. And our gift. Apparently, our gift is way more valuable and important than what it appears to be. Also, after I did do the stream, I did mess around with the Trial of Souls, which is like a boss rush, but they're like on crack. I think I'm like close to halfway done with halfway done with the bosses. I'm not doing the combination ones because they're a nightmare. You gotta go through every boss. Yeah, no thank you. So we're still quite a bit of ways away from actually getting to the point where we have this split like this, but we will get there soon enough. And before I forget, let me get my maps out because I do need them. Once I hit level 62, 63-ish, I will proceed back to the Ashen Canyon, and we'll proceed to fight the boss there. Both of them. Well, maybe 65. I'll feel better when I'm at 65, so in like 6 levels. All right, because we didn't hit the main confluence or teleporter area for here, we can't really use. I can't just do that teleport kind of thing. So we're gonna go back this way. And I'm also glad I took care of a lot of those side quests and stuff. Then. Because it saves a lot of time. I'm not done with them all, but the majority of them are done. I hit that switch, but you do need to hit every switch here because you want to open up, start opening up passageways. Okay, I could take this path. That's a dead end. But I do need to get there. Oh, you draw something out of the night. It's like you game logic will say you can't hit it through the wall. And I wasn't looking at the screen. So right now, my goal right now is to go left. Is to clear out this side. Like, you know, some games foretell or forebode or something. Could that be the Goliath of Hydro? Because I mean, there's a fish and it looks like water. It could be the Goliath of Hydro. Okay, can I even get that? Nope. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. I just didn't do the jump right. Wait, where am I going? I don't have to go all the way back. We open up this thing here. Alright, we can't get up there. I still need triple jump. Which sadly, you ain't gonna see triple jump until later. I could have got up here without needing that. I can get this chest. I know I can. There we go. It's possible with double jump and dashing. I just gotta time the jumps and the dashes. That chest we will get to in a second. We gotta kind of go around to get it. Why did you do that? I'm trying to remember which way do I go. Oh, I still gotta go up anyways. I gotta go that way. I just opened up. Do not try to be hasty about rushing through that area. In fact, actually, I need to go this way. I do need to go this way first because there's something I want to get this path. If I would like to get it. Ah! Okay, we're safe here. Boom. Yeah, all this just for that. Even this jump is possible. Sad I should have went after you first because I triggered you. I made you pop on screen. Do I want to go this way? We can go this way, but I don't want to go too far over. Because if I go too far over, we are pushing into the next area. Which I don't want to push into just yet. So we gotta backtrack. And we gotta go this way. Up above is a boss arena. We will get to it in a second. But first, let's take this elevator down. And look, we're back here. The area we was at earlier. And this would normally be where you would get that nucleus, Talos nucleus. That's how I did it myself. And there's the other ring we needed. The twin slough ring. We have both rings and we will use them. Not right now because they open up a room. But the thing is, I can't get into that room without triple jump or super jump. So I said there was a boss, right? Time to fight that boss. Also, I just realized these ruins we have up here underneath my bar, they refer to they refer to these, and since I have 6 of them, that means I get 6 charges. Meet the occult prime of Pyro and Hydro. There's another one of these we gotta fight. Get a shard of Divine Leaf. And the Grimoire of Occult Prime. And with that, that takes care of everything we can do on this side of the map. Now we get to go to the other side. So now we're gonna, this is where we get into the main meat of the area. This scythe, the soul cutter, I don't think I could have used it in Trials of the Souls. Key to the past. This is the key we need. This would let me get into those areas I could not get to. That one spot in the path of Geo, the field of Geo. This will let me go there. And it is mandatory you get this key. And now we get to start exploring this. We gotta go find somebody in this area. We need to find somebody because we gotta help him and we gotta start up a side quest. It's a whole lot of stuff we're about to be doing. But doing this person side quest will unlock us it's going to unlock us something another person side quest we can do. And yes, I'm doing this because I need to make sure I get everything first time through. Trying to remember, how did we get? Oh, if I can't do it from here, I gotta go up and around to get it. All these books just floating. So this room with the clocks. If you ever played Symphony of the Night, you notice that in Marble Gallery there was that clock room. And you needed well, it was kind of vague, but it hinted like a silver and gold, the silver and gold rings. And if you look on both, this is one says where clock, the other says in room. And if you look them together, it says where in clock room. Having both rings will open up these two doors. Actually, can I do this? Actually, no, we can do this one now. It's the other room I was thinking of. Adventures and the Sacred Seed. So we're going to put on both rings. Now, if you just sit here and wait. You get they open up randomly, so Radiance necklace. You just gotta wait it out, cause you can't open them up from the other side either way. You just sit here and wait it out. Even on the map it says like certain clock room, which means you gotta wear these rings. There is another room that requires you to wear them, but where, like I said, I can't do nothing with it because it requires triple jump or super jump to get in that room. But I'm not sure what determines like which door opens. I don't know, honestly, it's just a time thing. I just have to wait it out. And I'm gonna wait this out because I do need to go ahead and wait it out just so I can get this done now. Because this does lead into an item. And if I'm not mistaken, going past this way will let me go down into that other area. There it is. It didn't take too long, but it takes longer. Yeah, that's a sicker wall there. Plumage of the White Owl. Hey look, it's an NPC. We will be talking to him soon enough. And we don't need our... I can go back to what I was using. And we're going to go this way. Well, go across. Ooh, purple. Yeah, that's a weapon for the list. So, if I go down here, I can open up a nice little... I use little shortcuts that'll take me back. So I don't have to, you know, go across. Now, there is a boss down here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to you. You got your cheap shot. So now we're basically on the other side, and we can actually head over. Which I think we'll go ahead and do because we can use some art. Continuing on to the right will trigger a boss fight, which I don't want to do just yet. Face dressing, not something I really use often or use at all. And now we're back here. Now I got the path to the save room opened up. We're gonna level up again. Okay, that covers all of this side. Oh, you. There's a level up. More talent essence, because we can always use more.
Hey, do you know where Owl is? We need to speak to him.
I will stand before you, little one.
Meet Owl.
What? You are Owl? Stop it, Ifri. Miss...
So it's you two. Tangential, but have you tried absorbing memory shard?
Not yet. Madam...
Very wise. The consequence from merging memories can place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual work.
Wait, just a minute.
So we haven't started, so like I said, I'm not gonna do this because first time I did this I had like one. We only have 2 memory shards. We're not gonna do this just yet. But now that we started his talk, we can do this whenever we're ready, but we're not gonna do it just yet. We're gonna open up more of this area for exploration. And we're gonna start with the boss fight. Valor the First Night. Also, don't get too complacent with this fight. Yeah, they got a second form. Actually, we're gonna switch on the whip because not that the whip does bad. Actually, no, I don't even want the katana. No. They try to nuke us. But we get Scorching Judgment, which is the great sword they was using, which is actually a better what we have. We're gonna put that on and use that. And now we go down. Now, normally I'm not too crazy about wielding great swords because I'm like, it can be bad and clunky. And we're actually going to detour for a bit. There it is. I did not intend to do Iron Man there, but it came out. So basically what happened is I did L2 and triangle because that's where my greatsword is, and basically what happened is I parried and counter-struck and it killed him. So that's all that was need to be done. All right, it's a slide there. But that takes care of that hard part. Oh, we got some talent points to spend. We're gonna start taking out a few areas here and there so we can be done. Greatsword is gonna be first. And we're gonna go for the magic next. So we're now back into another area. We're back in the frozen veins. Buddy, you're not that threatening. Like, what level are you? Because you shouldn't even be that threatening, even at my level. Like, these things was level 52 and I was fighting them before 50. So they're not that threatening. $45, yeah, but you wasn't that threatening either. $39, you wasn't that threatening. Is it you? Or is it you? I know it's one of these things that's supposed to have an item that's supposed to be like a weapon for me. Maybe it's you. There should only be one thing in here when I fought it, which was much more deadlier. Templar Knight, you're level 60, but yeah, you don't feel like it, though. I mean, you're not that threatening. None of you guys are. Yeah, you fit the bill because you was level 69. Still out of my area, but I was still dealing with you guys like nothing. Yeah, it was easier to deal with them, but then trying to fight a boss. Oh, okay. You're level 72, that's why. So you're still a pay grade above them. Both of you guys are. Note this up. This guy has some daggers I need to pull off of him later. He has 4 arms. He has 2 down and there's 2 of them up. Yeah, see? 72. Something I shouldn't have been fighting. That was a backer. And I think we're about to open up the path over. I just fell right into a hole, which was conspicuously hiding behind there. And now we open up the way back. We can actually go back to the way we came. And now I don't have to worry about this area again because technically speaking, outside of that one spot, we are done here. We don't have to come back. And now we need to find a rest point because I don't want to be low level like this. Thank you for your weapon. Oh, so no, we're not back at this spot. We're in a different location. We should be back near the middle, which we should be able to open up the path forward. This is the room that requires you to have triple jump or super jump, either or. Like I said, I can't get in there regardless without either of the two. As this way. There it is. There it is again. Yeah, we could take this. We could take this red spot because we actually open up the way and we can actually explore it like this. Because now that I think about it, there is no other red spots. We're gonna go around and down because there's something I want to do. Okay, this spot down here is not opened yet. I don't think I can open it up yet, but we're gonna try.
We're here. That was clever. Yeah, and we must thank that mage. Renee and Ifrit.
Now this
You
is
remember?
perfect because I
Yeah,
triggered
Tarsa,
him being
give this
here.
gold coin to the sleeping fairy in the Cave of Lure, and she'll exchange it for...
Gold coin? Huh.
Run away. You're only gonna make it worse. Ah, this is the entrance right here.
The camp of the Geo-Goliath Scions? Wow, looks like we stumbled right into the lion's den.
This is
Wow,
mandatory. We
it's
need to go here.
What? You don't remember Ifri?
Master Afterimage, you know, God once graced our...
Ifri knows. That's also one of the reasons why the Goliaths waged war against the humans.
All Goliaths
Ifri
were
is
born in the
hiding
molten
his true
sanctum
identity.
After the princess
Come on, if we
went
know Final
missing.
Fantasy, we all know who the first fire summon we always get is.
Master
Hidden barcodes again?
Thank
Ifri. Of course. You were talking about a... It's the Goliath of...
Sword of Geo. So that's a quick shortcut, not that we need it, but we will. We do need to backtrack towards here anyways. Okay, there's the. That's how you open up the bottom. Now, technically, we should not go down here. We're gonna go down here because welcome to the Sunken Sanctum. This is the area where you can trigger Renee's endings. Her endings are triggered here, but I'm not going to trigger them just yet. Why am I going to trigger her endings? Well, Moon Shadow Road. Give me. The reason we're not going to trigger her endings just yet is because I'm not ready for them. I'm level 62. We need more levels before we can actually even attempt to oh look, it's another things. But with that in hand, we actually can with the Divine Teardrop, we can actually go clear out another area. I believe Divine Teardrop is necessary for me to go finish the Fields of Hydro. So technically I can leave here right now, but I want to make sure that I open up everything here so we don't backtrack a second time. Best not to rush this. Another Divine Flower. Oh, wait. We can't go this way just yet. I was supposed to go the other way first, but go ahead and use this. So what I was supposed to do is go down here to the right first, not my left. was too slow.
This tunnel line's deep.
So this is the way we have to go
I'd
first.
never expect we'd be led to the god. The gods had said that this what they said.
And we gotta go trigger cutscene dialogue. Key to God's Hall. That is necessary because that opens up the other
Facilities
side.
here are more elegant than what we spied up there. These facilities, nothing good to be sure.
And a locked door, but we can't do nothing about it because it's locked. But it opens up not in our main game.
Ivry, do you hear any sound? Not that, Ree. Very few can sense the message the tablet carries. It seems
Hydro, primeval life. Now we continue over here.
the giant statue over there seems like some kind of. Let's go check the others.
Basically, this is pushing us right into in-game territory. But the thing is, I am not going to fight that boss because she's high level. She has like 10 levels on me, and I am not ready to fight her right now. And I know you're thinking it ain't that bad. Oh, it's not bad, but it is bad. Oh, come on, I was safe.
The tunnel on this side looks much more ancient. It was born of toil.
And like I said, this is where we will start. We can get one ending, but I am not ready for that. But we have this, so if we need to go do this, we can. There's a device, but we're not going to use that device. We can at least get this. Which is good because I do want to take this right now. The sanctum is almost done. You're just like, what the heck is this big old space? We're not going to trigger nothing here just yet. We got everything we need here. Now we're going to go do the area cleanup over here in the fields of hydro. So there's a reason why I'm doing this first. We're not even remotely done with fields of hydro, but this will make it near done. So now we're going to go through here. Sadness head. By getting that teardrop, we open up the way, which is what was needed. And now we're progressing. Now we're about to hit a main progression point into the story. Well, not really a main progression point, but we're gonna open up a new area, which I do need. Frost Dance. This was the site I was using, I think, pretty much at this point to the end of the game, because it did hydro damage.
Warm to the touch. Amazing. These are no ordinary stone balls. Tale of the sun. The sun is actually a golden crow, born in the then inside the yeah, the quenched.
We freed the bird.
My king?
Who's your king? You must be faded. Are you the sun from the?
Yes. I am the Golden Crow. You.
So the legend is true?
The power of life comes from the Sea of Souls. I just carry it up to the sky, so that it can fall as dews. The cycle of...
Dews are born?
I am a mere porter. It is Atmos that...
Order of...
We Golden Crows are each given a stone ball at birth. 'Tis a vessel cast with the power of Pyro. When it is filled to bursting with power at the solar birthplace, it gives off a dazzling golden glow.
So we're
and
gonna
a
take
scorching
his.
aura.
We're gonna.
That's what you call.
This
the
is
light of
needed
the
because
sun.
this gets me into
I'll
something
take
early.
the stone ball into the sky.
Remember, I said I
Let it
wanted to do
travel through the
cleanup
clouds
sooner.
and spread the power it holds. And
We're about to
Atmos
do cleanup.
is the man after.
So you...
No,
We're about to get
How
trouble.
long have you
for 360.
last?
I would have waited for my end in this.
Does it mean... Cool bird. Do you... Have you tried flying...
Yes, I've tried. But
You know what, fool bird? I happen...
how is this possible? My powers have been restored. You have my thanks. Thank you.
Can you bring us? I don't think that's appropriate.
So his name is not Ifrit.
want to
You call
join
him
me?
Ifrit, but his name is
If you-
Ignis.
Solar birth.
Ready to set off?
We're ready now.
So, open this bird. We are now traveling off to, which is basically the area known as the Scorchware. This is a high level area. And also, we get Windwalker's helmet. You know what that means? Silver jump!
So the place of lead seems like you've been well.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing us. I can only take you.
It's good. To
So we got here. It is good. And now with super jump, I can actually go back to that one room and actually get that item. So let's go back and claim that item. Technically, we can claim 2 items here now. I gotta make sure I'm heading the right way. Past you. So, this room. Put on the twins rings again. Now this is more arduous, slow task of you just gotta wait for this thing to slowly turn. But it'll get there eventually. Well, on the way now, I will admit, I do love me some blueberry flavored almonds by Blue Diamond. Oh, they are so good. Outfit 0101. Key to the Gods Hall. So we have 8. We have 9. We're missing 4 more. But we're gonna get them all. And a lot of this stuff in here I can sell because I don't need. And then the ingredients I can sell to afterwards because I don't need them after I make all the food items. Hello, we're missing a chest here. Good. We got that. And we can actually go back down to here. And we come up here for one more item. Belief Order of the Universal Cycle. This is the first area I get done to 100%. It fills in the entire map. I did everything. I got everything. You probably wonder, well, how come you don't got the same for this area? Is at 82. Probably because there's stuff I haven't done yet. That's why it's not 100%. And I'm probably missing some shards or something somewhere. The game is quite finicky about that. It's like, say you missed a do thing somewhere. Like, thanks game. Now, also, we're going to start doing cleanup. And the fastest way I want to start my cleanup is from the Fields of Hydro. This is where I start doing another cleanup run. Because we actually got more stuff unlocked. Make sure you keep that light on. Outfit 1000. I don't know how much more of I'm missing of this. Pretty sure I am missing quite a bit more stuff. But it says I'm 82% done, but I never open up that blocked way. Oh, shame on me. Yep, sadly I can't go down this way, so we have to go up and around. Dauntless. Yeah, that was the name of a game. I think that's it for here. 'Cause I think I covered up pretty much everything I needed to cover. I think it's just that one spot down below that I did not cover. Is this the way? No. Oh, I don't care. I'm not going back to the left anyway. I mean to the right. Nab this because we need it. Good, now if I have to come back shortcut in this, I don't have to worry about that again. Though I'm pretty sure I missed something. Senra only.
The great
Turtle Boy
Avery and
won't speak to us.
Human, if I...
Yeah, I can't do nothing with the turtles, the tortoise, until we're higher level. He just rolls like that. I can't do nothing in the Forest Forgotten. I might. Can I even do anything with the Whispering Forest? I Actually, yeah, I can. Because there's a spot I missed. And we're coming up on it soon. Oh yeah. Outfit level 100. Stormfall staff. There's another spot we can go check now. Remembrance of Blood. 77% done. I want to say we are done for the most part with stuff here. For the most part, I want to say that, but I could be wrong. Ah, I forgot about this spot. That puts me at the 77%, which I want to say that should have been almost everything, but I mean there is this portion of the map I have not checked. But this is also leading into the tower, which I did not go to just yet. Like I said, it won't consider it 100% until I think we do like a lot of the relevant quests there, and oh right, this thing. I remember this. You gotta save your dash before we get down there to get into that little cubby hole. Bless the Guardian. That puts me up to 91%. No, I'm probably like, what else could you be missing? Probably some of them not marked or known on the map, like, you know, probably a chest or quest. Emerald Falls. I know with Emerald Falls, I'm still missing that one spot we have not gotten to yet. We're level 62. Sadly, I don't have the item I need to see everything. The next area I do need to go to, it's 70s. But there is a boss here I need, well, I'm not going to risk it fighting a boss that's in that high level range. But what could I also be missing out of the... Yeah, it doesn't matter because I shouldn't worry about it too much. Now, technically, at this point, I could go fight the balls and get my first ending, but I don't think that would be a smart idea. Wait, Silent Coast is done. Okay. 67% done for Fields of Hydro. Though there's like only one chest missing. I got all the items here, so that's good. So... Wait a minute. There is an area I didn't look at. What level is it? Ah, that's the reason why I wasn't thinking about it. See, the Albedo Tower is a level... is 64. And I'm 62. We can scale all the tower. Now, I'm going to do something I'm not going to like myself for doing.
Magic was quite powerful, and it was released by the staff itself. I think you'd better refrain from using it, Reed.
So we're going to set up another quest. I need to go over and... No, it's this way. So what I just did was set up another. You're probably asking yourself, why would I just do this? Well, it's for a quest. And you probably think, why would I do this for a quest? Well, the guy who gave me the staff, well, it's for a boss fight with him, because he's criminally insane. So you may notice, like, it says I entered that area, but I'm still in this area. Yeah. We're still technically in one area, but it is technically another area. So with me being in this area, we are technically, this will be perfect because I can scale to this area for a little bit. Before I have to go, you know, you're probably like, what am I doing? So to explain, this may not be the best spot to be using it, but nonetheless, I'm going to have to use it to trigger the effect. There is an easier way of doing this, but I'm just being a glutton for punishment right now. Ooh. There you are. Oh, mana does not refill. Well, good to know. So we're in an area, but the game is not telling us what it is. You see it says Whispering Forest, but yeah, we all know this is not the forest no more.
Wait, Ifri.
This is new.
Parsa is in danger.
See, this is new because I never seen this happen before.
Phew. Thanks for saying.
Be more careful next.
I know, I know. It was all worth it, though, because I found the next clue. Let's go, Brenda.
That is the first time I've seen it happen because I think I triggered him beforehand and it never happened before. So we're pretty much good on this starting location, but there is a point of interest down this way, I believe. Thunderfall. Yeah, I just wanted to do that because I can. This is tricky. I can't remember how I did this. Oh, that works. I thought you needed triple jump for that. But you can do it without triple jump. So you probably know, it's like, hey, but you've gone through here, but you ain't fight no boss yet. Oh, there is a boss or two in the area. There is a boss in this area. I just didn't get to them yet. Oh, I forgot about this room. We're basically climbing up a tower, and there are the bosses near the top of this tower. I think when I got to this point, I was like, yeah, I ain't ready for this. Well, the first time I got here. Because I was just playing blind anyways. I'm gonna go across first. It's very neat. Yeah, you gotta come back eventually. Oh, I remember this room. This what made me be like, I ain't doing this. Yeah, that laser thing that just pops out. Yeah, that thing will shoot lasers and it makes it annoying. Especially if you gotta fight these things along the path. A little quick detour
The
up
other
here.
Essential is acting according to the plan as well. Everything is for the Transcendent One.
Pay attention to the NPC on the right. She will become important later.
One day.
I've witnessed all your efforts. God is very satisfied with your growth. keep getting stronger.
Garden raised. What is that mascot?
Secret art, Bleak Moon. That is a one-handed sword skill, so we may or may not see it in action. Alright, we gotta go up this way. I didn't realize my HP was that low. Alright, I can't do nothing about these just yet. So yeah, I want to go down here, but we can't. Oh, this room. I almost had it. You can get through here with just double jump. You don't need the triple jump. I know I can get through there with the double. I've done it before. I try to save it. Like I said, I can't get down there or to the other one because we didn't hit the switch for it, which we'll begin to now. This is where we start doing the tower climb. And more of those lasers. So by hitting that switch, we start activating everything here. And now we can backtrack down through here, down to here. With no sin. I believe that was just one of them, the two. Ah, here we go. Here's the other one. These are warps. They'll teleport you either up or down. Like there's one there. There's the other one that's like the teleporter here. Then there's one here, and then there's one further up. But we ain't gonna worry about that one. We're gonna actually continue onwards, doing the climb manually because it's better this way because I can get all the XP. I was gonna try to counter him. You want to hit every one because all these mechanisms makes it easier to climb through the entire thing. Plus, I don't want to miss out on anything I can be killing. I look at she has this animation like she's like, eh. Like she's got to prep the jump. We are getting close to a mini boss, so we actually we're getting close to that first one pretty soon. He's like right above us. The first mini boss is like right above us in this room. But we're not gonna fight it because I want to get through here first. So this is the one I gotta do. I gotta go through this part manually. because there is a chest up here, and because, you know, trying to do super jumps and all that other good stuff manually is kind of so yeah, there's a chest over there. And I gotta grab it. Twin-born boots. Sadly, you can't upgrade none of these accessories. Because if I could, oh, I would. A golden feather. And also because we can now, you know, breathe underwater, I can do this area all in one go. Meet Dark Feather. And he goes down. We get Gale, and we get a Divine Flower. Before we go over this way, let's go up here. An exotic balm, because why not? They're always welcomed.
What a large bird! Are you the one asking for help?
Aye, that is so. I came to the aid of the Goliath of Anemo in guarding the Albedo Tower. Not long ago, my companions were exposed to turbid water and suddenly became agitated. I tried to waylay them, but alack and alas, I was outnumbered.
What can we do to help?
Please, help me find my lost golden...
This large bird looks a bit drab.
Yes, I am. After God built the Albedo...
Have you... What is Ifrit talking about?
Your friend thought that I am trapped, but God made us what we are. We are a race who can feel the thoughts of others and communicate with creatures that use no language. The gift comes...
That's
If you got
brilliant.
exposed.
Who is Shenling?
Shenling? I think I've come across that.
With these feathers, I can finally have my powers restored. After that, I must find the source of the...
The Forbidden Grounds. Is it that inaccessible place we spied on the way here?
God's Albedo Tower draws the energy of the Sea of Souls directly to the Sky Palace. There, the energy will fall as dews to nurture every...
It seems to be a really important place. Maybe.
Oh, thanks for your help. Please, accept...
And he gives us the update to the Albedo Tower, so that's how we know where we are. But there is another area to this that we saw we can get to. Another tower, but we have no access to it for now. Oh, we're at a save point. I'll take it. Now, here's the thing. I could continue onwards, but I kind of want to, because I didn't get everything here. There's like one or two items I missed. But here's the thing. It would be easier to get them from the other side. I think I caught him with the counter strike of Iron Bastion. Now, like I said, we could backtrack, but we're gonna go this way because I wanted to go this way because there's some items to get. And plus, I need to go this way because there's some other stuff to get. Like this. I think this is like the only thing here in this area. I don't know why it thinks his map unlocked Albedo Tower when it's the bird who gave me the map of the area. more for them. Now we can proceed onwards, upwards. I'm almost at the point where I feel like, yeah, this is the point I can actually, you know, feel confident about running through beating those bosses at past stop in the Ashen Canyon. Okay, yeah, you ain't super jumping through all that. That's the last memory shard. And the stream crystal. The stream crystals will come important later for a boss fight and weapon, which will help us progress into. It's gonna help us progress right into the end game. I love how you can combo weapons off each other. I need to go back and visit Say because, I mean, not Say. I need to go visit that fairy because I haven't visited her in a while. And I accumulated a few points. I think we fought every boss. No, we have not. I'm still missing. And we get this with Scythe. Now we can go back up to all this and proceed on towards the next, well, our next boss. Because technically you could teleport. I could have used the teleporter in order to shot me straight up into an area already here, but we're not doing that. And we get a white stone heart. Starry Night. That's a great sword. When performing a crit, Tumor increases attack and crit. You notice it does not activate unless you it doesn't crit unless you have that, thing unlocked. So you have to upgrade it so the ability is useful. Welcome to the Sky Palace. That teleporter would have took me up further. And actually, if I would have took the teleporter, it would have put me quite a ways up. But we're gonna do this the fun way. And we're gonna go through all of this normally. Uh, Oof. Okay, well, we can go this way. I don't know how I'm doing this easy first try, but I am making it look a little too easy for my own good. Celestial remains. We don't need to go down. We just gotta go across. We're not gonna go to the right. Not ready for that one just yet. From where we at, it says there's a save point. Okay, actually. Yeah,
Staff turned
save
black
point.
and the humming vanished. It seems to no longer be functional.
Good. This is done. So what this means is going to happen here on is now the boss fight is triggered and ready. Though we're not going to bother doing that fight for now. I don't know what triggers it, but I guess I got it sooner than waiting. Considering I hardly used it. So we're basically at the save point, but I need to go back down. I think there's a save point. Oh yeah, there is a save point here, but I'm not going to go to that one just yet. And there is an NPC there who's the last one for cooking. I have to go this way. I don't know how I did that, and I'm gonna question it. Well, we got the divine link. So a little bit more. Because more magic is always good. I think in some of these I do need triple jump. Another backer. And this puts us back up to here. Which I should go this way because I need to open up the path. Heal up.
My pot, hello
And
there.
Doctor.
You and your friend, you are no commoner as well, Mia. I'm looking for some local ingredients. Yet traveling from the town exhausts me. If free chooses the second right. Okay, Ifri is very good.
So I need to find marble flowers, which I don't think we have. But this is the area to find marble flowers, so we will.
Marble flower. Oh, you know, I'd like to.
Oh, we can make this, and this, and this, this. There. So now we're gonna have to hunt down some more ingredients, but that is fine. And the same thing for the crystal dumplings. Which is fine because this is actually doing me. It's doing me well. Okay, we got 6 points to spend. And do I go down or across? We'll go across. Oh, there's more black sauce. You know, I think I can buy it. I don't want to go up just yet. The reason I don't want to go up is because I'm going to hit a dead end and I want to go down. Besides, I'm going to get herded in one way anyways. And there is technically only one boss here. Well, according to this, there is only one boss.
That's another Shenlong glyph. So it was the glyph reap?
Ooh, this section. Yeah, this is a nightmare. And all I got, and I'm doing this so I can get everything. And I'm doing this just because I want everything for completion's sake. Yeah, thanks for killing yourself. Thank you for killing yourself as well. And we gotta go down because there's another item here. Kurasame! I'm actually confident almost. Oh, you die. Nope, you ain't drop anything. That's fine. Okay, we basically are done over here. Now, let's go up this way until I hit the dead end, which is fine. We're almost at the dead end mark. Hey, we got white sauce. Past the sauce. Trying to see. Okay, we can continue on upwards. Because I think we're basically at that. Yeah. Okay. That's another. Well, we'll just break rules. So over to the right here is something important, but I can't get to it because plot reasons. Well, I can't get to it. No, I can't because I gotta fight I gotta fight a boss I skipped. Let me check. Can I reach this spot? There is another save point. Okay, so we're fine. Most I can maneuver around this. Do I go top or bottom? That, you gotta be kind of fast about that. You're not gonna trap me in here. Clear flake. That's an item I need for one of the recipes. Alright, we couldn't go to the right because it's blocked off. So we're gonna go to the left. And this is where we want to go. Ah, I goofed. Come on. Oh, come on. I landed on this safe spot. That's bogus. Furious J Pendant. Do we go down? Actually, let's go this way because I think this. I think that's. Oh, shows me the confluence. The next one. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna go down, and we're gonna go around. The fact that I hit that from below, I'm still shocked at that. Because anything that would work. So now I'm gonna go all the way over to we're not gonna go all the way over, but we're gonna go down here because I wanna open up the way. I could have just went straight up, but we all know it's always worth going this way. Gotta take the long way around if you want to pick the goodies. So going to the left, it would take me to a new area, but I'm trying to see what level is this area, because I don't know what it is. 75. We are close to going to this next area. If you ride the current over, yeah, I would be going into a new area. Which, I don't know if there's too many enemies there. I want to say there is another way into it from the Emerald Falls. And actually, it says 75, but there is... The boss here isn't 75, I think. I think he's a lower level. There is 2 bosses here, but at the moment we can only fight 1. So I am gonna debate about going fighting that boss. Oh, I got a marble flower. And a clear flake. Good. This is as far as I want to go because I do need to get that key, which we did not get. But we are also good enough to go to a new area. We're pretty much good.
Have you found them?
Oh, there you are.
Boiled marble flowers are more than a hearty ingredient. They also cool you. Ifri, surely you're a gourmand in the making. Saying a dish cools you is my... What?
Ifri, you are quite the fussy eater.
Ifri isn't fussy. Ifri is normal. Why do all Would you like to have some more dishes?
Oh, she has more stuff. Let's see. We don't have that last time. Golden mushroom soup. That's fine. So we are about to go. So where I'm about to head is from her. We're gonna head straight across. Well, actually, no. This is the closest one. Back to the Ashen Caverns or Canyons. Now that I think about it, get down here. That turtle I gotta kill. I'm gonna have to farm that turtle. Why do I gotta find that turtle? Because he drops an item I need. And he didn't drop it. Mithril armor. Needs a pyro and geo resistance, but it's not better than what I'm wearing, so we're not going to worry about it. So we're actually here. Lava horns. Stainless and a mysterious bomb. Now, personally, technically, I would not be doing a grind now. But because these two are the closest to the area and to us save point, I need to fight them. See, they have a drop that I need. And I would like to get it now so I don't have to come back later. Technically, I could wait till I was like level 99 to do this. That turtle doesn't want to drop it, but he's gonna drop it. I'm gonna make him drop it. And this is like the only place I know where I can find a turtle fast enough to kill. Nope, that's not it. See, what he drops is an accessory, and I want to get it now. This is like the only spot I know of where I can find one of these guys close enough to a save point. Technically, I don't know why I'm doing this now. I might as well wait till I'm at the end game anyways. Because once I hit level 99, it'd be easier for me to farm this stuff. I'll have to farm a few other items anyways. Yep, this is the way we gotta go. So now that I'm higher level and I'm not under level, we can go fight this guy. And now technically I would go through this.
This guy is
To
tough,
trigger Emily's quest.
but the thing we got earlier should be able to block him. We did it! That giant flame bird is truly...
Ember. That is the scythe I don't recommend using unless you want to suffer for it. Here, I'll show you what it says. And I'll let you get a demonstration of what it does. Attack causes power damage after multiple successful hits on one enemy for the spurn stats. After a successful hit increases your pyro damage and pyro resist. Aside with the power of flame, you can feel the passion and wildness of pyro when holding it in hands. If you're willing to burn yourself like a pyro Goliath, it can erupt with even greater force. The self-important pyro Goliath pretended to be contemptuous of humans' martial skills, but actually imagined that he would crush it in with a single move with the burning scythe. It pity that no one could forge a weapon that matched his, the size. So yeah, just holding this thing, it takes your HP. Yeah, it's a slow tick. So unless you're gonna go with a powerful HP recovery build, you're playing with fire. And now we're entered in the fields of Pyro. So we're not gonna go here. Says we're 74% done. Feels wrong because feels like I should be more than that. There it is, Iron Skin Cape. And a Divine Seed. That was what I needed. $75%? Wow, that only gave me 1%. Oh right, we're still missing quite a bit of stuff that we did not do or get. So we're at 69. That was all 69, so we're at 68. If I was looking at this right now, what level is he? 74. Well, now technically speaking, I have super jump. I can go back to the where is it? I could go back to the Rubywood Desert. Partially, I think. Yeah, I could go back to the Rubywood Desert and actually we can clear out a little bit more of the Rubywood Desert. Now we are pushing into higher territory because we're now pushing into the... We're no longer in the level 5 territory we're pushing into the level 76 if I go back. But technically speaking, I could go to Goliath Fall now, because that is 72. So I have options. So for now, to not have aneurysm of suffering, we're gonna go back to the fields of Geo. And we're gonna go here. We are now going to enter a new area. We're going to enter Goliath Fall. I'm just into Goliath Fall now because we're at 68 and we're almost 72. We're almost 70, so we will be fine progressing through this. We should have the key. Yep, we have the key because we got this in the archives. Can I upgrade this scythe? Yes, I can. Now we have hydropower on it. So we are still technically in the fields of Geo. So yeah, we are still technically in the fields of Geo right now. We have not pushed into Goliath Fall. That's... We will get to that. Whoa. We will push into Goliath Falls just briefly. We are also getting close enough where I can say if I wanted to push for one of the endings, I could. Blue-haired girl's notebook. The red-haired guy was out of her mind. How dare she try to absorb my soul? Now this plays to a key point that we're gonna see soon. When they mention the blue-haired girl, the blue-haired girl is known as 42. While we know that we don't know who the red-haired girl is, but it is Renee. We got a spore, and we got a divine flower, which is pretty much all we need from here. Thanks for killing yourself. And that is pretty much everything we can get here. Well, not everything. We're just... Emblem of sword and shield. Now we're gonna go down here. But first, let's see this. Blue hair girl's humble. But after I met her, I do hear some voices and visions of the senior past. No, even if I was once part of that Renee, I am no other than myself now. I'm not Renee. I am Avizia. Or 42. No, I don't think that's 42. Or is it? Avizia or 42. Rage of Geo. Whip that does Geo damage. Or earth-based damage. But I want to say Avizia and 42 are the same person. I could be wrong though. Oh, crap. Is there a way I can get in there? Yep. Yeah, you're not threatening no more. And now we are into the next area. We are into the Goliath Falls. This is a level 72 area, but I am level 68, 69-ish. 68. I am okay with this area. I can handle it. How close? You almost cut off my arm. Seems that the action ability inherited from the past Renee did help me live better before it, and now I see my life under the maniac sword. Though I don't want to say it, but thank you, past Renee. I wonder, are we past Renee? And this is... I don't think so. And sadly we can't go here because it's blocked wall. So we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go, you know, as I say, make you go down, around, and all sorts of other stuff. Well, red gate can't pass through. Yet. A veteran sword. Nope, you didn't drop it, but I know you can drop it.
Wait, prepare every what?
We're gonna level up again. I was not expecting that, but whatever. Oh, we're about to level up. Also, we're back out into the other area. We just opened up the door. Did I miss something? Ah, there it is. Remix helmet. But I don't think it's better than what I got. Final damage, defense. Actually, no, it is. We can put that on. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick break here because I need to eat some food and I haven't eaten nothing all yet, so I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'm gonna grab some food and I'll be right back.